Alright, so for my final project, I decided to iterate further on this patch that I had been working on using this MPK mini MIDI controller here. So what I did was, in my previous patch I had these top right knobs mapped to the frequency modulation and these bottom right knobs mapped to the amplitude modulation. And I left those the same except for the scaling. I changed those a bit so that they had more of an impact to the overall sound. However, these leftmost knobs here I did change a lot. So previously they were mapped to the frequency and signal type of the carrier wave, but I have moved the carrier wave type to these pads here. So this is a cycle, saw, triangle, and rectangle waveform. And then also I mapped the frequency to the keyboard using a equation that I found online, which will take the key number pressed and give you the hertz that the frequency should be playing at, or that the note should be playing at. And so that freed up these two knobs here, which I mapped to the attack and release of the note when pressed. So when you change these, for example, if I press this key, it'll release longer, or if I lower it, it'll be a shorter note. And yeah, overall I really just like this patch. I really liked working on this project because it allowed me to work with objects that I'm not familiar with or have not worked with before, and it allowed me to create something that's really my own in terms of sound. And I really enjoyed making my performance or coming up with the different ways that I wanted to control the sound and create different sounds.